We've got beautiful conditions for diving here today. There's a very slight breeze blowing, the sun's shining, really good conditions for diving.
First Chinese diver on the 10-metre, Zhou Jihong.
Now watch the jump here. Oh, very nice dive. That's one of the best ones we've had so far. She's done a little skip in the approach to the end of the platform, just there. Nice high jump, showing great control and confidence. Lines up the water, and a very good entry.
And the judges have recognised that with fairly high scores. There's a 9 from the Australian judge, and 8s, 8.5s for 39.83.
I think Wendy's happy anytime she receives 8s in the contest.
Now, Zhou Jihong, China. He was 4th after the first dive.
Inward 1.5 somersaults pike. She didn't do that dive as well as I've seen her do it in the past.
Very close to that platform, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was. She puts her head down a little bit early, and you see her feet go by the tower. She lines that up just a little bit too early and isn't able to go in the water as clean as she has been able to.
All right, 46.80.
Next out is Zhou Jihong, who was sitting in second spot at the end of the second round. This is the third round, one more to go after this.
And she's put in one of her twisting dives here, a backward 1.5 somersault, half twist. Now the crowd always loves these twisting dives. They'll give her a big cheer at the finish. Half twist, then the 1.5 somersault, nicely into the water, tended to cheat a little bit. She's rolled in the pike position. Now the crowd loves anything with a bit of acrobatics, so they'll cheer. They can't really see the dives too well because nobody is side onto the pool. Let's have a look at it. There's the half twist, into the 1.5 somersault. Now let's look at that finish. Oh, a reasonable effort, slight pike going in the water.
And there's the 8s, it's a 9.5 from the finish, Judge.
So on today's diving...
Here are the standings after 5 of 8 dives. The top 12 make it into the finals. Zhou and Chen of China are 1 and 2 and very close at that. Then there's Mitchell of the United States, Bedeau of Australia, and Wendy Weiland coming back. She was in 12th, current world champion. And now, Zhou Jihong, 19 years old, from the Hubei province of China, the leader by 1.26 points.
This is a back 2.5 somersaults pike. An extremely difficult dive, but the Chinese are known for this dive. They spin so fast because of their gymnastic ability that they have to come out almost a half a somersault before the dive ends in order to control it. She does control it beautifully. She has to come out that early in order to go in straight on her head because she's spinning so fast. That's a great, strong, aggressive takeoff. She comes out pointing her feet almost at the water, which is just amazing. Not many women can make that dive that easily.
Well, there's some 9s, 8.5, 76.56. And the Asian invasion continues here. Well, you just met Chen Xiaosha of China. Here is the other Chinese woman diver here in this competition, Zhou Jihong, who is first after 6 dives.
305 seed, a reverse.
Zhou is doing a reverse 2.5 somersault tuck, 2.7. She is just a master at this dive. And the reason is because she's learned how to come out of these somersaults looking at the water with her chin in and then look back to control the entry. She went over a little bit, but she was very clean on the entry, so I think she'll be rewarded for that. Now we're watching super slow motion that she bends forward a little bit right there on the tower.
7.5, 8.
You see her kick and rotate just a little bit past vertical. She still receives 7, so that's not bad.
So there are her marks, 59.13. Let's go to the... And for the moment, she has moved into 3rd place. But let's wait and see what Zhou Jihong of China can do.
Forward 3.5 somersaults pike. Very difficult gymnastic move. She makes it look easy.
Doesn't she just, though? They're so great in acrobatics, aren't they?
She's so graceful, yes. That acrobatic training really comes into play here. Let's watch this takeoff. She's standing straight up, and she pushes straight up over the tower.
Almost hits the tower.
Yes, she's a little bit close. It doesn't seem to disconcert her at all.
And there are her marks, 72.90. Well, it's very interesting and very amazing that the Chinese divers are doing so well. Here's